Welcome back to Drive Dynamic, the channel where passion meets performance and every curve tells a story. If you live and breathe cars that make your heart race, you're in the right place. Today we dive deep into a machine that redefines speed, luxury, and engineering mastery, the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT. This isn't just a car. It's the future of German performance sculpted in aluminum, carbon fiber, and sheer ambition. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the new AMG GT isn't just an upgrade. It's a revolution on wheels. The 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT carries forward the bloodline of a car that's been the beating heart of AMG's lineup for nearly a decade. But this time, Mercedes decided to push the limits even further. Every inch, every bolt, and every curve on this beast is engineered to command attention. The silhouette remains unmistakably AMG. Long hood, muscular haunches, and that aggressive rear stance that looks ready to pounce. Yet the design language now feels more refined, sharper, and technologically infused. It's no longer just raw power. It's intelligent power wrapped in elegance. The first thing that strikes you about the 2026 AMG GT is its proportions. The hood stretches endlessly, housing an updated 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, now paired with a sophisticated mild hybrid system. This combination churns out a staggering 831 horsepower and nearly 1,000 nm of torque. Power delivery is instant, smooth, and fierce, a perfect blend of electric precision and V8 thunder. AMG engineers call it the most responsive GT ever built, and that's not an exaggeration. The hybrid system not only boosts performance but also ensures razor-sharp throttle control and improved efficiency. The transition between electric and combustion power is seamless, giving you that punchy acceleration with zero lag. The 2026 GT sprints from 0 to 100 km/h in just under 2.8 seconds. That's hypercar territory. But speed is only part of the equation. The way it delivers that speed, the drama, the emotion, the symphony from the exhaust, that's what makes this machine special. When you floor it, the AMG GT doesn't just move. It roars, it howls, and it lets the world know that the spirit of performance is alive and well. AMG's active exhaust system allows you to choose between quiet refinement or pure, unfiltered chaos. One press of a button, and you can go from calm luxury grand tourer to full-blown racetrack animal. Speaking of refinement, the 2026 AMG GT interior has undergone a transformation that brings it closer to the realm of futuristic luxury. Step inside, and you're greeted by an environment that's both minimalistic and high-tech. The cockpit is built around the driver, with a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a central 11.9-inch touchscreen angled perfectly toward you. The latest MBX system responds to voice, gesture, and touch, giving you total control over every function. The materials used are a work of art: Napa leather, real aluminum accents, carbon fiber trims, and the subtle glow of ambient lighting that adjusts according to your driving mood. The AMG GT is no longer just a brute force car. It's an intelligent companion. It knows when to comfort you, when to excite you, and when to challenge you. The seats hug your body perfectly with side bolsters that adapt to cornering forces, while the steering feels weighty yet fluid, communicating every inch of the road beneath you. Now, let's talk about the heart of its performance. The new AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. Unlike previous generations that relied solely on rear-wheel drive, this setup can send torque to any wheel instantly. The result is mind-blowing traction, even in wet or unpredictable conditions. But for the purists, don't worry. The system still allows full rear drive mode when you want to unleash some drift-worthy action. This flexibility is what sets the AMG GT apart from its rivals. It doesn't dictate how you should drive. It adapts to how you want to drive. Underneath, Mercedes has equipped the car with active aerodynamics and adaptive suspension. At high speeds, the rear wing deploys automatically, and hidden flaps beneath the chassis manage airflow to reduce drag and increase downforce. The car feels glued to the road, even at blistering speeds. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or cruising down a coastal highway, the AMG GT feels composed, confident, and connected. One of the most impressive aspects of this 2026 model is how it manages to balance comfort and performance. AMG's engineers have fine-tuned the chassis to provide a ride that's smooth enough for long-distance touring yet razor-sharp when you flick it into sport or race mode. It's the ultimate dual personality. Part grand tourer, part supercar, and entirely addictive. From a design perspective, Mercedes has outdone itself. The new GT's body is sculpted with precision aerodynamics in mind. The front fascia is dominated by a wider Panamericana grille with vertical chrome slats, flanked by digital LED headlights that adapt to curves and traffic conditions in real time. The air intakes are larger, channeling air efficiently to cool the engine and brakes. Along the sides, the lines are cleaner, more aerodynamic, and every surface seems to flow effortlessly into the next. The rear, however, is where the magic happens. A wide stance, thin OLED taillights, and quad exhaust tips embedded in a carbon fiber diffuser. It's muscular, it's elegant, and it looks fast even when standing still. The AMG GT isn't just about raw performance. It's about emotion. Every part of this car has been designed to connect with the driver on a deeper level. The way it sounds, the way it shifts, the way it dances through corners. It's a conversation between human and machine. And that's something no electric hypercar can replicate. Its mechanical soul meets digital intelligence. Now let's talk about technology, because Mercedes didn't hold back here either. The 2026 GT comes equipped with Level 3 semi-autonomous driving, meaning it can handle highway cruising almost entirely on its own. You've got adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and predictive navigation that adjusts speed based on traffic and curves ahead. The heads-up display projects navigation, speed, and performance data right onto your windshield, creating a seamless connection between you and the road. For those who live for the thrill of the track, AMG offers a GT track pack with lighter carbon components, upgraded ceramic brakes, and a recalibrated suspension system. It shaves precious weight and adds even more grip. And yes, there's an optional drift mode for when you just want to let loose. But even with all this technology and power, the AMG GT remains a car built for driving pleasure. You don't need to be a racer to appreciate it. You just need to love the feeling of control, balance, and precision. Every time you start the engine, it greets you with that deep AMG growl. A reminder that beneath all the sophistication, it's still a wild beast at heart. As the automotive world transitions toward electrification, the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT stands as a perfect symbol of evolution, not extinction. It embraces hybrid technology without losing the soul that made the AMG GT iconic. It's faster, smarter, and more luxurious than ever before. Yet it still captures that raw, unfiltered excitement that drivers crave. So what does this car represent? It represents the future of driving passion. A world where power meets precision, and technology serves the thrill, not replaces it. The AMG GT isn't just a step forward. It's a statement that even in a future ruled by silence, the sound of a roaring V8 will always have its place. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes